As you can imagine, my focus this week has been on packing and a lot less on housekeeping, though I've made sure to keep up with the everyday. A common misconception on my channel is that this home we have been living in for the past 6 years was ours. Though I've made it clear from the beginning that this property is my mother's and that she has allowed us to live here and fix it up as we've wished. It's been quite the journey, especially knowing all we've poured into this property, both financially and physically. Who would choose to do such a thing, knowing something isn't yours? Well, we would. It wasn't just on this property, though. We did the same thing with properties we've rented early on in our marriage. Most of it is simply due to desiring to live a certain way and caring so deeply about our surroundings. I'd say that we've even done this to a fault. While we can't go back and change the choices we made, I'm taking away so much wisdom from this arrangement we had. I've really learned about how godliness with contentment is great gain, and how without it, you can get yourself into situations you would later regret, or wish you could change things, but then you feel stuck. Something I would encourage all couples to figure out is how to stand on your own 2 feet. We can be so blessed when our families are willing to help us, but it can also be to our detriment, especially when you realize your limitations. I had to wake up about my own focus and what goals we had. There was no way I could continue pouring all we had into a place that wasn't ours and be able to buy a home of our own. We have always tried to make the best of whatever home we were in. Now, this has always meant fixing it up and improving things. However, moving forward, making the best of it will mean being content with what we have. Sure, there will be things here and there that we will do, but it won't be rushed. We will save and make sure we can afford it. Planning out the project and staying within a budget aren't practices we've had in the past. It feels different too, knowing the investment you are making in something will be profitable. It will be more than just current enjoyment. It's an investment for the future, something that appreciates. Some asked why we're moving. Well, among other things, my husband and I would love to own our own home in a beautiful, safe place. This is a step in that direction. I'm so glad that we found the place we did. It's a place I feel I can use all that I already have without feeling like it would be a bad fit. Now that my mom has taught me the joys of shopping secondhand and waiting for what's right for the space, moving feels different this time around.